Hey guys, welcome back to another Swiss 001 video, and today we are at Boeing's own airport with a very special plane, to say the least. Today we are with the Airbus Beluga. Yeah. It's kind of ironic that we are at Boeing's airport with an Airbus plane, but now yes, today we're going to talk about the Airbus Beluga, which is basically Airbus's cargo plane. Now, it's pretty thick to say the least. And when you think about it, it's actually Airbus's only cargo-only plane. I mean, A330s are used for cargo, and the A300s and the A310s are used for cargo, and it's basically Airbus's answer to Boeing's Dreamlifter, which is basically a 747 but with a Beluga back. I actually don't know if either the Beluga came first or the Dreamlifter, but who cares? So actually I did want to compare the Airbus Beluga and the Airbus Dreamlifter. Here is the Dreamlifter, by the way. It's really a 747 with a thick back. That's kind of it. It even has the same cockpit, but there's actually no Dreamlifter for X-Plane, sadly. In fact, when you look at this model, you might find something weird, and that is the tail section, most probably. Now, this is actually an even more special aircraft that does not exist in real life. The developer of this add-on aircraft called it Beluga on steroids, because it kind of is. Now, when you look at the normal Airbus Beluga, you have this vertical stabilizer slash rudder that has been replaced with, two vertical stabilizers slash rudders. We kind of see this concept in the Cirrus jet. And this one is a bit thicker. Like, this is the XXL. There's actually an XL already, but this is the XXL. Now, I would like to fly the normal Beluga, but, that one does not exist for X-Plane, sadly. So yeah, we have to be satisfied with this one. Other than the tail section, there's not really that much of difference. Now, as you can see, we have the thick Rolls-Royce. Now, as you can see, we have the thick Rolls-Royce engines. Now, let's try comparing the size of the Antonov. Obviously, the Antonov 225, because that is a very Russian plane. Okay, so I've kind of cheated in an Antonov 225 here, and we can see that the Antonov is indeed a lot thicker, When it comes to wingspan as well, like, Jesus Christ, this thing is still the king, I guess. Yeah, you can go now, N225. Now, when we look into this cockpit, it's kind of modern. Like, the Beluga plane is kind of modern as well. And here is the cargo door switch handle, whatever. And we can open the cargo door from here. And now, as you can see right here, over the cockpit, keep that in mind, over the cockpit, there opens a pretty thick cargo door, and in that cargo bay, there are some wings, I guess? And yeah, this is basically what this plane is for. It's basically for transporting airplane parts and stuff, and obviously, you still know what you were supposed to keep in mind. Keep that in mind, and that was that the cockpit is actually under the cargo door, which is pretty special. Now, here you can see a Beluga getting deloaded, I guess. And for example, the Dreamlifter, it actually opens sideways, which is even weirder when you think about it. But there were some other plane designs, like the Super Guppy, which actually opened sideways, but the front opened sideways for some reason. This one was also from Boeing, wasn't it? Let's just go and fly, and let's see how this thing does on quite a small runway, actually. We are running full power. Oh yeah, now oh my god, what the hell? Physics have just left the chat. I don't know how this is able to take off at such a low speed. We're barely at 100 knots and we're able to rotate. I mean, this is a very poorly developed plane. So what I've always wanted to do was actually open the doors mid-flight. Wait, is that possible? Oh my god, it's possible. So yeah, this is like so poorly designed that most probably we can even do a barrel roll or some kind of aileron roll without even crashing.
A few moments later.
Okay, I think I will take that one back. This thing seems to be able to run at very small runways. So, let's try St. Bartholomew next. How is this possible? Okay, let's try taking off. Oh, let's try Lukla. And I should most probably also use a joystick instead of using mouse yoke. But come on, this is Airbus. You know, in Airbus, you don't even need hands to control an airplane. Okay, that was a deep one. I'm sorry. All right, let's just go and take off, shall we? You know, we can transfer goods from this village to Kathmandu, which is the capital city of Nepal, PayPal, whatever. Okay, let's get this thing up into the air. Okay, we're kind of running off sideways a bit, but we have just taken off. Welcome to physics, fellas. Welcome to physics land. What kind of ugly stall warning is this? And we're kind of out of control. I hate the controls of this. Okay, maybe we should try to land at some other airport. Area 51. This is perfect. All right, so here we are approaching Area 51 in an Airbus A330,000. Let's just go and land. By the way, they actually call it A300-800XL. Alright, zero flare. That was actually nose gear first. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that was pretty much fine. I hope the wings in here are doing alright. Now we can deliver alien goods. And this thing takes off again. How is this realistic? 80 knots. Okay, that's a decent stall rate. Yeah. There's actually an Antonov airport. I like how they named the aircraft with caps. Antonov. I don't know. That's probably how to properly pronounce it. Antonov. Is it right? Wait, let me check. Antonov. No, that's more like Italian. Okay, so we are at Antonov's airport. We can see Antonov 225. Oh, it's actually taxiing. Okay, let's just go ahead and take off. The thing is, this Antonov is probably trying to kill us now, so we gotta run away, right? You ain't gonna catch me, Antonov, since we have already taken off. We don't have physics, like you. Okay, let's just go ahead and take off. This was perfect. Now let's see what happens if the wings fall off. 10 out of 10 realistic scenarios. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't really know when to end a video, so I just do random stuff like this. It was actually rather smooth. And now we have gone ship mode. So yeah guys, thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you tomorrow. As always, good night.